Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as the Prussians, and I've been sitting back here thinking about getting a navy, basically, because we're gonna have enemies that are gonna have quite big fleets, to be honest, looking at this. So I think we need to look around and see where we can build. I suspect the areas that we captured in Britain we can maybe build stuff. Let's have a look. Not particularly, to be honest. Let's build an 86 gun. It's going to be 4 turns, so we're going to build it over the winter. Gosh, doesn't take much to get rid of our money, does it? I'm just going to build them. It's a little bit dodgy building them along here, to be honest. You probably build them in Lisbon and I'll say Lisbon in. Oh gosh, that's all of our money gone. Okay, so it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. It's not so fantastic, to be honest. I wonder if we built 80 gun ships. Save us 300, 900, maybe 1900, so you'd only be able to build a 64 gun ship. It gives it one more ship, wouldn't it? No, we'll go for the heavy ships. Right, okay, we need to finish off the rebels in Britain. Still got terrible public order problems here. We're going to get another revolt. I have absolutely no doubt about that. We need to put together an army to get rid of these dragoons. Probably. Oops. Let's keep going. Let's move them in there. Got any artillery? Really? Oh, the artillery must be here. Right. Okay. 3 cav. 5 cav. Should be enough. I think this is a depleted unit, so the general and these lancers should be enough. Saying that, I think we might need another unit, to be honest. Can send them with them as well. 3 more units. Okay. Still going to be absolutely no chance of us getting this down to. Well, it's 3. That's not too bad. We might have 1 more revolt to face. Okay, let's speed things up. Right, let's go for it now. Let's just kill him. Okay, we've got to fight this. Unfortunately, obviously, fast forward through this as much as you want, but we just cannot afford to auto resolve because we'll lose so many men. It's the same old story. I do repeat myself, but it's worth repeating, to be honest. We'd lose hundreds. We'd lose 300 or 400, I would think, just to kill 32. And we are the blue, I believe. I finally got that worked out, I think. They are the red. Just hope it isn't raining, as usual, in Napoleon. Yeah, we should be able to do this pretty quick, and then I don't know if we'll get a script-induced bit of order, perhaps. Maybe reduce it down a little bit more in Britain. I could really do with removing these armies, to be honest. I really need them to help on the Russian front. Oh dear. It's raining. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just deploy. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. It does have dragoons, so we've got to be a bit careful. We need to chase after him. Go through the woods? No, go through here. Boom, start battle. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just go and kill him. get the Lancers to chase after them as well, because they'll be pretty quick, to be honest, the Lancers. It's right behind, the artillery's going in. Killed the general. Are they all gone? Maybe we've killed all of them, to be honest. Let's continue. It's 5, let's fast forward. Well, that's incredibly quick. Just get the Lancers, they should be able to catch the Dragoons. I think they're slightly faster. Maybe not. We are light cav, they are medium to heavy. God damn him, I think he's going to escape. He is. Damn. Okay, well, hopefully they won't have remained in existence. There's only 5 of them. They will have taken their jackets off and gone back to their farms. There we go. Right, now we need to look and see if... I'm just going to go there. So I really want to try and get these guys back, to be honest. Okay, so if we do that, we can actually move them to... Where can we move them to? Going to need to stack in here. Let's move these guys here. Move these guys in here if they can reach. Can they reach? Oh, just about. Okay, that's fine. That's all under control. We'll leave Ingelfingen here for the moment. These guys will be transported over at some stage. Can we build a ship of any kind? 2 turns for a brig. I don't think we're in any rush now, to be honest. A sloop will do, because it only has to transport them. Okay, right. So I think we were moving towards attacking the Norwegian-Danish coalition. I think that gives us a bit of a problem, to be honest. I think that means that probably everyone else will attack us, almost certainly. It'll be like the general kind of Armageddon, apart from the Italian areas. I think that they may not attack us. Let's have a look. I think pretty certain that, yeah, probably Russia, Sweden and Mecklenburg will all join in, almost certainly. Some of these are not too bad towards us, to be honest. We're not that disliked. Ooh, I don't know whether to... See, it's guessing how much time do we have. Are the Russians going to attack us? Are the Norwegians going to attack us? Danes, Norwegians. Because I'm thinking that what we should do really is take out the Austrians. One less enemy. And then force the issue with the Russians. That should give us a chance to take Rumelia as well. Strategic, that sounds a better deal, to be honest, a better idea. So maybe I need to shuffle things around. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe we need to move armies down towards... Yes, I think possibly that's what I need to do. I've got a lot of armies in garrisons, you see, at the moment, which is a bit crazy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually... We are going to take a risk and hope the Norwegians don't attack us for a turn or so. Hopefully we can shuffle some armies around. It's going to take us quite a while to mount attacks on the there's all a bit of a move this army into here. Hopefully the Russians don't choose this moment to attack us. That would be most unfortunate. These guys will still have to come down to here on the border. These guys can go to here. These guys can go to... You know, these guys can go down to the ship. I think got a general then. Go here. Go here. So it's not too much of a problem. We can only get one army to attack, which is no good. Because I'm sure that the Austrians will have more than one stack. And obviously there's the question of armies that's fine. I think we're fine there. Maybe, are we building this? We can't build the next one. Let's have a look at our research and technology. Okay, I think we're okay. I think I checked this the previous episode, so I think that's fine. Okay, so we're going to take a risk. We are going to try and take out the Austrians first, I think. Fight the enemy you've got. Don't fight the enemy that you think you may have. We need to get to a port. Cadiz, no building. Let's go here. Let's build a ship. Can't build a ship here. Let's build a ship somewhere around here. Can we build a ship here? We need a sloop. Anything will do, to be honest. A sloop will do fine to move these guys around. And here we can't move anyway. And we're running up to winter, so I tend to think that the AI doesn't favour attacking in winter. For the obvious reason that you get attrition. You can go to... we've got very good moderate replenishment rate at the moment. We'll leave that there for the moment because they're almost up to strength. We'll leave that a turn or so. Okay, right, how are we going to do this? Because I still feel like I've got the armies in the wrong place, to be honest. Very difficult to know strategic where to put your resources, to be honest. This is probably the best place if these guys, because he's got almost 3 stacks here, or 2.5 stacks, so we probably need to keep these guys here and there. Okay, well let's end the turn and stop faffing about. I don't think there's anything more we can do. Hopefully the Russians won't attack us at this moment, because that'll be a bit difficult to face. Okay, modern rifles, that's a good development. Right, so I think we still need to continue with the economic side of things. Carronade is a waste of time, I think. We don't need carronades. Right, we need to build the staff college next. I think what we're going to do, Supreme Court, I think. Supreme Court in Berlin. That would make sense. Supreme Court, that's used all our cash. Staff College, Ordnance Board. Okay, so that's all stacked nicely. We've got some ships that are building now. Archer General Port in France. That gives us the full stack in. Once we move up to Brussels, that gives us a full stack in southern Netherlands. Boom. Okay, that's fine. These guys are still replenishing. I could probably put together an army. Do we need a stack here now? Probably for public order reasons. Oh, -1. That's 2,000 we haven't to give up for another turn. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to put together an army, put what's left in here, move them on, I think. Got another turn yet before this ship is available. We can shuffle these guys around, I think. Move these guys up to Cleve, move that army to here from the ones from Britain. And move the Cleves army up towards here. We'll move... I should move him. It's just going to take so long to actually get to the coast. I mean, like loads of... Oh, we need to move out of here. Let's move out of here. Okay, that's fine. Are we getting attrition here? This guy is getting attrition. He's going in here. Not too worried about this army taking attrition because hopefully it'll have enough time to replenish. And as this is on hold, what we can do is move this ship around actually, thinking about it. Let's move it to here. And we can probably save ourselves a bit of cash. We don't necessarily need to build that. This guy here. Save a bit of cash. we'll use this ship here to pick up these guys. 3 turns before we get those ships. Oof, yes, I think I made a mistake thinking I was going to take out. Yeah, maybe I thought I was going to take out these guys. Let's get in here so we don't suffer any attrition. We're replenishing. Yeah, we're all pretty much hunkered down for the winter. It's probably better to have the general in the centre here in Warsaw anyway, I think. These guys will get into their next turn and start to replenish. So we've got Blucher in Brandenburg. These guys, are they on board ship? I don't think they are. But we need another turn, I think. So we're waiting another turn for the ship, aren't we, here? Or is it round here? I think it's round here, isn't it? Yeah, one more turn for that to turn up. 5. Can we move these guys out? Because they can actually... They'll replenish whether they're being... -1. So next turn, it will be fine. We'd be incredibly unlucky if it was to go over in that particular turn. Do we need another ship? I think we probably do. Can't build anything here because I'm building heavy ships. So we could actually... No, I want all those ships put together as a fleet. Let's move them towards the port. It may save us a little bit of time. Build 2 ships here, we cannot, which is interesting. So over here, sloop, I think. Wow, these take a long time to build, don't they? Be quicker here. 1 turn, 2 turns, 1 turn, 2 turns. More money, but it's a turn. I don't think I'm in any rush at the moment. It's all powered up. Let's go to here. Probably get this to a port actually. So we've got 1 army, 2, 3. Just putting in enough ships to actually carry them. Actually, didn't realise I had a ship there, to be honest. That will save me building 1 over here. Okay, economic stuff. We should really do some economic stuff. At the moment I've been running kind of a pillage economy. We're just taking out territories all the time. Gold mine would obviously be a good idea. Okay, so apart from this army, it's going to take attrition, but we'll then sit in here and recoup. I don't think the Russians take attrition, so this will be a time when they're probably going to attack us. If they're going to attack us at all, it'll be now. Right, so we'll have 1, just to recap, 2, 3, 4 armies. I think 4 armies will be enough to take out the Austrians, to be honest. So we'll probably keep Blucher here, just in case the Norwegians get a bit funny. Let's end the turn again. We're probably going to whiz through a lot of these turns now, to be honest, in winter, because not much happens. We'll be landing in Greece, of course, so we'll be able to fight there. There won't be much attrition, but we won't be moving around too much other than by sea. Are they really striking? I don't think they are, though, are they? No, they're not. I think we can do something in Britain now, or did we put that into... We can put it into taxation? Oh, -2. That's a bit sad. Opera House, Court of Appeals. It's 2,500. Society. I have to exempt it from taxation. I think these are actually in taxation, I think. Let's have a look. I know we can probably put that in. We can. So we've got another 814. Let's do that. And that. 6,000. That's all we're going to invest this turn. Let's check out the... Right. Okay, so he's actually kind of gone back to his main area. So that's there. That's good. You can come down to here. Movement is not restricted. That's the wrong word. I think it's curtailed during winter. You don't get as much. Navy. Got 2 ships here for these 2 guys. We've left Spain completely undefended. Of course, there is that to it. Let's get in here. I think this turn we'll get the ship. Okay, so we've got 3. You've got to be careful here because obviously the Austrians could just come out and kill us if we don't actually... If we don't have any friendly ports close to... Yeah, close to them, so maybe I've got to wait for my main fleet. Although I don't think even that could take them on, to be honest. These guys here, let's put them on board, I think. Boom, so they're ready to move down and be offloaded. I'm wondering about... No, we want to hit them and give them a shock. We don't really want them to... Wow. It's gradually moving troops up. We need to... Where's that spy? I had a spy coming through here. This guy here, he can go to here. He can go to down here. See what's coming down the road. And this guy can go down towards Greece. See what's going on down here. I mean, we've got dribs and drabs, odd 1s and 2s. Pretty good units, but nothing that would cause us that much of a problem if we got some stacks to take them out. We'll have to. I'm making a big assumption here that the Norwegians are not going to attack us, and it is a big assumption, to be honest. The Russians have a nice big navy up here as well, so I think that we have done the right thing in producing a navy. Wow. Where's some more ports that we can produce some ships? Let's produce that one as well. Let's have a look over here. Is there any more ports where we can produce large ships? Okay, we can produce 2 here as well. That's it, we're done though. Okay, so we'll have a reasonably sized navy, I think. Of course, it costs money to run the navy. It's not going to be cheap. The ship here can pick up these guys. Let's put them on board. Still replenishing, but that's fine. If we land here, we won't be able to do anything this turn. We won't be able to move out, and we shan't move out of here either. Just get them off so they can continue to replenish. This army here will maybe go up to Hanover. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with that front now. We've got Blucher. This army in Hanover. We'll have another one in Cleves Mark, and we'll have one in Brussels. That's fine. I'm quite happy with that. Got pretty good intelligence around here. Do we need any further intelligence? Well, I'll move the spy towards over this direction. There's not much action at the moment, so we're really kind of moving stuff around, getting into better positions. I don't want to get into all this position and then suddenly find that the bloody Norwegians attack us. That would be very, very annoying. Okay, these guys are still replenishing whilst they're moving across inland. I'm pretty sure that 4 armies would be enough. Okay, let's end the turn again. We've chosen the right season to actually do a lot of our movement around, to move troops, and not really the campaigning seasons. We're just positioning ourselves ready. Oh gosh, why is that? Here? Oh gosh, that's really annoying. It's 1,000. We don't really want to. People in the government. Let's have a look. Ministers, because of course we can kick people. He's not particularly brilliant, this guy. Treasury head. Perhaps if we swap these guys around. Yeah, it's not really 3%. 3%, not really much difference, to be honest. We'd have to use up one of our good guys. Justice. Let's try to have a look at the attributes of these guys. Honest. Measurement of treasury. Nothing. We've suddenly got pretty poor government, to be honest. These guys have always been pretty good, to be honest. We've had very good options with these guys. Tactician. It's army administration. Agrarian, can't follow status quo. Right, well he would be good, but that would cost us a lot of money. A lot. Which we can't do. So I think we're going to have to do something like this, which I really hate doing. I hate putting garrisons into places. It's just such a waste of troops, of course. Just put him in here at the moment, see if that has an effect. Okay, well he's only he's not a particularly good troop. Russian Freikorps Jaeger. Okay, Russian Freikorps Jaeger. 52,446. 52,345. So they're actually worse. Okay, weird. Does it need cav? So we've got 4 cav infantry. It needs artillery actually, doesn't it? We can put some artillery into position. 6 pounders no good. So let's do that. Just 1 unit of artillery to go up here. Ship to go where? Ship to go where? Keep it over here, I think, for the moment. What does this do? 6,000, that's rather a lot. I think I've probably got enough to build another army, which I feel we need. I think we're going to build another army in... Yeah, we are. Right, okay, so that's all the infantry done. Can we get any artillery here? Let's spy the agent over this direction. No. How about over here? No, we'll leave that as it is. We don't want to recruit units that don't have very good chevrons. Although here we can actually recruit decent troops. Swiss Jaeger, oh yeah, 62. Well, that's a must. And Brunswick sharpshooters. What's going on here? Why didn't I notice that we couldn't build, that we weren't building these? So we've got five units plus these guys. So we'll take these off and build some cav. Okay, that's better. I mean, you know, I mean, this is obviously a very good recruitment area. I've just missed it basically. I just missed the fact that you could get really good troops here. 59, yeah. I mean, these are good troops. Swiss Jaeger are very good. 62, they're the top guys. Austria, really? They're not, are they? They're not on strike. Burgundy Champagne, they did. Recruitment, Mediterranean, Bellaric. Okay. Right, so we can get these guys on board. And put them on. A slight worry that we may be attacked. I may have to wait. Have I done too many ships now? I might well have done too many ships. We can piggyback, of course. We can get guys across the Balearic Islands, but yeah, I've built too many ships now. That's stupid. Let's send this guy back. Go back to trading. Yeah, that's a better bet. And we'll send this guy down here. This guy over to here. And these guys down to here. They're still replenishing actually at the moment, so we'll leave them a turn. These guys, can we get them off? They're going from a port to a port, so it should be okay. Still replenishing, these guys still replenishing, but we'll need to move up a bit more. Yeah, there's not really anywhere close. It's going to be very tight as to whether we can actually just get to the Austrians in one turn. Same thing here. I'm wondering about taking out Naples, because that will give us this port. Who are Naples allied with? Let's have a look. They're friendly. Oh my god, that will trigger the war with everyone else as well. Damn. Sicily? Kingdom of Sicily. Let's see who they're allied with. I really want someone who isn't allied with anyone. Oh my god, they're all allied together as well, so that's bad for us. I think we're going to just have to go for it and try and get as close as possible. Sardinia would be another possibility. Kingdom of Sardinia. Kingdom of Sardinia is going to be attacked. It's going to be attacked immediately. Can we land? I think we can get these guys over. We'll give it a turn. We'll take out Sardinia. That'll put us slightly closer to here. We may be able to get over there in one turn. They have a good port here. Commercial port. Yeah, we can use this as a staging post, I think. Yep, that's going to happen. As long as, of course, we don't get attacked in the meantime. Do have here, of course. How far can they get? I think they can get quite a long way down. Well, you don't have to be literally at the door of Athens. If we're just kind of even on this coast, will do. I don't really, because we won't be able to move immediately anyway. In Napoleon, you can't move straight away. So it's looking good. Okay. Right. We can possibly. Can we move Lucca out? I think we can. Do we want to? Through to here. Through to here. To here. Oh, take this army. Can lead the general, I think. Over to here. Don't know where the Saxons are gone. They've basically gone back to their own territory, which I find quite odd. Okay, the general there. These guys need to move into there as soon as they can. A strategic reserve with Blucher. That's a bit of a waste for this general, to be honest, to be here. So we're going to move him down, so at least he can take part in some of the battles. Look at the stars on him. Yeah, we just need to move him down so he's in a decent position to support guys. Okay, so this is turning into a bit of a faff around, to be honest, isn't it? Navy, what recruitment can we do? Yep, let's do that. Got to keep that ship there to maintain communications with the two areas, mainland Europe and England. Yeah, Sardinia is going to get it. It won't be any issue about attrition. It won't be a problem for us. Can we go in here? We can actually land here. Go from a port to a port, aren't we? Okay, so the army, we need to move this army slightly out. Let's move it to here. Move it to here, move it to here. Oh, they can't get off. Can't get off this turn. Or can they? Not quite what's happening here. We need to... These guys are still on board the ship. If we try and pull them off, we could cause a crash in the game, so we're not going to do that. Okay. Right. So we're waiting for our ships to turn up. 1 turn, 3 turns. So hopefully in the spring we'll have quite a navy, at least half a dozen really good ships. Is there any other ports where we can build them, to be honest? Public order is really good in this area. We'll keep the cash. I think again we need to end the turn. Wow, there's a lot around Belgrade, but not much. We haven't seen much more anywhere else, to be honest. Russia hasn't attacked us, which is good. Denmark hasn't attacked us, which would be very awkward to look at. Carronade, I didn't actually change that, did I? Damn. We certainly don't want that. I think we were kind of stuck anyway, weren't we? I think there wasn't much. Florence. Let's go. Let's go for that. That's probably a better thing to go. I think it was the modern rifles that gave us those Jaeger, thinking about it. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Ships, we get some ships now. Got the army starting to build up in Brandenburg. Okay, hope that we don't get a problem with this guy. The Norwegians. Where else? We need to make sure these guys are... Can't move these guys until these guys turn up. Three turns. 50 gun, 3 turns. 3 turns. They're all 3 turns, aren't they, these? God damn it. What's the hitting of this? Firepower is 192, 279, 2325, 422, 414. These are the boys. Oh, what was that? Firepower, because I suppose the strength of the hull, I'm assuming. 414, 12. Hull strength 4000. Yeah, these should just stay in the battle forever. 6,500 they've got. Okay, any more ships? Do we get any more ships up here? These guys. So I think we're gonna centralise our fleet, put them all together in one place. We'll put them down here at the moment in Porto. Ooh, one here. It's 4 turns. We've got 21,000 coming in. That's good. That is very good. So I think we can probably risk another ship. Another couple here. We do need the lighter ships, but I'm going to build those, or maybe capture them. Maybe. We need to be able to get the speed is 12, you see, that speed is 9. So we might need some 74 gun ships. Yeah, let's have a look and see where we can build 74 gun ships. Not really anywhere, to be honest, looking at this. Could build a 74 here, let's build that there. Right, let's stop now because we're actually gone past the recruitment bit. What have we got here? Army, Navy. So we've got 2 armies here. This one has to stay. This one is going to attack, and this one is going to attack, move down the coast. These Jaeger. What have we got? Some more Jaeger. Let's put Blucher in here. Let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move this guy out. Move Blucher in. Because remember, this is the Austrian front is the one where we could have trouble. Now we're gonna put a staging point down here for the army that we're building. Going to come down all the way to. Oh gosh, we're taking attrition. Really? Oh, that's just stupid. Oh god, this guy's taking attrition. They're not, and he's not. Okay, right. Let's move these guys down to here. Wow. What has happened is because they're not directly, well, yeah, they're not directly in contact with their enemy. They tend to go back to their own territory. So I should give them a territory that's next to the Russians. Really, that's the answer. So he's going to come through here soon. But we're ready for him now. We've got Blucher here, and we've got these guys here as well. Yeah, that's fine. We're in a good situation here. Move this spy up. Probably go to here, or we'll actually just piggyback them. Send this guy to here. This guy can go to here. We keep an eye on what's going on in the northern area. Good intelligence in Lemberg. We're going to probably keep the spy here. Where's that one that's moving down towards? What's this? Single unit. So really we're going to be hitting a reinforcement train, I think. That's what's going to happen. Oh, look at this. Nothing there at all. Just literally be a garrison. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Let's take out Sardinia, I think, next. It'd be nice to actually fight a battle, wouldn't it? Let's land here. Can we land? I don't know whether we can land anywhere, to be honest. Let's just move out. Let's move out a little bit. Has he got an army on board? He hasn't. This one has. So, can we get on board? Can we land here? We can. Let's declare war. We don't want anyone to join in. Oh, that's stupid. Boom. So he's got a stack, but that obviously is not going to help him. We need to move these guys up anyway, because we can. Let's move to here. Hopefully this guy doesn't come around and kill my ships, which would be very annoying. And these guys here, why can this guy not move? Perhaps they weren't on board the ship, I don't know. Perhaps they weren't. Okay, let's come down. Can we not land? So you're able to land. We've just gone on board the ship, so maybe we'll have to wait a turn. Right, so that gives us 3 armies. Very risky what I've done down here. Spices, what's this? Ivory. Let's try here for a little while. We had 920. They've got 1600, that's better. Ships. Let's have a look. Okay, well this is all fine in the northern front, I think. We've got a stack here yet? We have. Recruitment, still got 2 more cav that are going to move down towards here. So 2 cav plus 3 cav, so we need another couple of cav, I think. Maybe heavy and some lancers, maybe hussars for chasing after stuff. And some artillery we need. That'll be enough. So it's 3 artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we can actually take one of the infantry off the recruitment. We don't really need all that infantry. We've got some Jaeger, we've got some light infantry. It looks as if the Austrians are coming up. It looks as if they're coming up to attack us. We'll be able to send them back in pretty short order, I'm sure. We won't have a problem there, I don't think. Okay, so Sardinia is for the chop. We're going to have to take it anyway because we're kind of going for 60 regions. We can't attack Sicily or Naples. It just gives us a little staging post a little bit closer. Here we've got an army unit. What are we doing? Recruitment. Got 1 more ship to be built. 3 more turns. Okay, so I think it's end of the turn again, to be honest. It's end the turn. We need to hang back on some of this money because we're going to have to support these ships that we're building, the fleet. Okay, things are pretty stable. No one's really attacking. It's not causing us any real problems, is it, at the moment? Can we land in this port? I don't know what's around here now, to be honest. Do need to have a look. Oops. You can certainly march on this territory here. We're going to besiege for the moment. I think probably this is the better army, to be honest. This is the better one to attack, I think. So what has he got? Line infantry, a couple of artillery. Okay, well I think we're going to have to, it sounds awful, but I think we're going to have to end the episode there. It hasn't been a particularly exciting episode, but I don't want to rush this battle, and we're up around 50 minutes already. So as I said, I don't want to rush the battle, it will spoil it for my enjoyment if I'm rushing it. So this should get rid of the Sardinians. This is a base camp really for our attack on the Austrians. once the Austrians are gone, I think we may well come back for the establish another defensive perimeter along the Danube against the Russians, and then come back for the Norwegians. I think Danes, we need to clear them out, I think. Okay, well actually this is an auto-resolve, isn't it, to be honest? Are we going to lose anything? And our guys will continue? We could possibly auto-resolve this and continue for another 10 minutes or so. Because we're not going to be able to leave this immediately anyway. We're in the middle of winter. I think we can auto-resolve. This will be a bit scary. Just hold on. Wow, we lost 1,700. Would have never lost that many. But peacefully occupy. Repair. Well, actually, what we want to do. Can we change it? We can't change it until we've repaired it, so we need to repair it at the moment. So they're gone. Let's put the ships in here. So we're continuing for another 10 minutes or so. And these guys can go here. So got 3 ships, 3 armies. Oh, that's a waste of time because they weren't on board the ship. God. Oh, okay, we can still get there. Let's put the army on board. That was just stupid. That was just an error, sorry. Let's get in here. There we go. Now we've got 3 ships, 3 armies, and these guys will obviously replenish, not particularly fast. Gold mine, yeah, let's do that. These tend to be fairly safe. These islands, it's not something that they tend to attack too much. Seems to be a sort of predilection for not attacking the islands. So we've got 2 armies here. We've got 2 ships yet? Not quite, I don't think. No, not for another turn or so. Right. So we can move into here now. Not under attrition, which is good, but these will take attrition going through. Or will they? So we can get to here. Oh, I think we're just going to take a little bit of attrition. Oh no, we're okay. Okay, down towards here. What have we got here? Because I think we can probably just send the artillery's pretty slow going down there. So we'll take some from Berlin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so 4 artillery. Just move that all down as a group. It's going to take a while to get there because obviously artillery move at a slower rate. 4 artillery, oh, and a cavalry, that's interesting. That's fine, that'll give 5 and, yeah, 5 and 4 artillery. The rest will be infantry. Right, so he's just sitting next to there at the moment. Still February, so we're not, can't really think about. There's just nothing there, it's just nothing at all. Am I being too careful? I don't know whether I'm being too careful. Perhaps I should send 2 armies down. Don't have a second ship here though, do we? No, I think maybe we need to wait. Because we'll have overwhelming force. We'll have 5 armies, 3, 2, 5 armies. We can literally just take out the whole of the Austrian territories. Establish a nice little territory defensive line along here. We shall have. Yeah, we won't have here, will we? But we can just be careful and be ready to attack Istanbul. Yeah, okay. No, I'm happy with that, to be honest. The money's just rolling in now. I think I need some more ships. Really, I really do. I think we need to have quite a good fleet presence. Don't have that many ports where we can build them at the moment. We're going to go for some 74s now. Got any slots that are free? We're now into having to build We can build something here, I think. Can we? Oh, we're already building. Okay, how is public order here? Not fantastic. Can we take it out of... Let's do -2. Got to build the Great Museum, I think. 9 turns. Because it's tying down an army, and we really could do with that, to be honest. 6,000. Yeah, let's do it. It has a really good effect on public order, +4 all classes. This will cause problems, I think, if we develop here. Okay, I think this was to go here. Okay, so we're still in a reasonable position if they attack from the north. If they attack down here from Catalonia, we're in trouble, because we're going to take ages to get guys down, and same thing here, we'll be in trouble, I think. What are these ships taking? Gosh, it's the whole of the winter we've spent developing this navy. Right, well there really isn't anything more to do, I don't think, at the moment. Gotta wait for the screen to click round. It's good. See, nothing's really happening. It's fine. We're in a good position here. Let's move down to here. Move in. And move in. Okay, and they'll be coming down to be stationed sort of about here. I've got a ship here, I think. Move in round to here. I'm sorry, this has kind of been a bit of a housekeeping kind of thing, hasn't it, to be honest? May want to do some bit of upgrading soon. Industrial gold mine. Let's do that. That must be good. Do you think here? There's a gold mine over here, isn't there, somewhere? Let's do that. That must help us. Okay, these guys here. Second ship here. 1 turn. 1 turn. Okay, these guys are still replenishing, I believe. Now we can change this to a magistrate. Move out. -6. Wow, that's a lot. We might. Let's have a look here. What we're going to do? Do that. Do that. We're going to swap this army out. It's got much more experience than the other army that we've just looked at, and these two will obviously be moving out towards Greece, basically. And he has got a unit there, which has now triggered a garrison, but we can still take it. We can still take it, I'm sure. It's eating up the turns at the moment. Yeah, it can't always be battles and things all the time. We're in a kind of a winter tends to slow things down anyway, and we are doing a lot of research and building and development, which a lot of you have said I don't tend to do, to be honest. It's not something that I concentrate on. We're now in spring, so we need to now look to our laurels and make sure we don't end up in a problem. Let's move forwards. This is try and stop the Austrians moving through. Okay, I think I'm going to move Blucher. I don't know where to move him, to be honest. I think we've got enough armies to take out, even though we've lost one, that'll leave us 4 armies to take out I'll have to use this guy as a garrison, unfortunately, for the moment. These are still replenishing. These are still replenishing. Can we swap some guys out? Artillery. I want these guys with me. It's only 1808. I don't need to rush that much. It just seems as if things are quite stable diplomatically. It doesn't look as if we're going to have that much of a problem. The Austrians are not pushing forwards at all. It's more the Russians are moving troops up, which is a bit worrying. I'm wondering whether to feed another. I think I need another army here, another reserve army just here. Okay, I feel the front is really stable there. I don't think we've got any problem in the north or in the east now. It's really just moving these guys down. Is he not on board yet? We've now got both of those ships. Boom. So we could land the first army down, but I think we'll do that in the next episode. I think we'll start all that off as fresh. I think we're up to an hour, so I'm going to end the episode there. So there will be action in the next episode. We'll be moving these two armies here. This one here, Ludwig Gimborn, and von Prussian will be moving over, and these two armies here will be attacking as well. Got Scharnhorst here. So we've got generals and we've got troops. Four armies should be enough to take out the Austrians, I think. It's going to take. It's going to give them a big surprise. They've got a big sort of encampment around Belgrade. To be honest, they don't seem to know what to do really. So we're not going to be able to get them with a knockout blow, but it'll be close to that. We'll be able to land maybe in Wallachia and take that out. I'm going to move the spy up. We're definitely going for Athens anyway, because there's just nothing there. It's blocked. Let's continue. Let's go up to here. We'll see what's in Bucharest. It might be that all these forces are in Belgrade, which really would suit us down to the ground. Anyway, take care. We'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.